It's your boy Honestly, and I'm back again with another reaction video. So, YouTube just did some updates. So, starting from next year, the watch hours will go double. You understand? From 4,000 to 8,000. So, I just wanna hear more about it. So, bro, we gotta work hard, bro. Like for us who are on the journey of reaching 4,000 hours, we gotta work hard, dog. It's time to log in right now. We got 6 months. We still got 6 months, so we gotta log in, dogs. We gotta log in. We gotta push. We gotta push. So, let's get down to the video so that we can learn and see what to do.
So YouTube just changed the rules. And I think a lot of you are going to be discouraged when you hear the news. Some of you have heard it already. You've let me know about it. But basically, long story short, they're doubling the requirements to get monetized. Now, I want to try to be as clear as possible. I just saw a video by vidIQ less than an hour ago, and then they referenced a YouTube blog post. Okay, so this is straight from YouTube. I went and I read that blog post. It was released this morning, and in a nutshell, what they're saying is you will now need 8,000 watch hours in the last year to get monetized. The 1,000.
Yeah, you hear? That's what I'm talking about. Like you need 8,000 watch hours. You understand? You need 8,000 watch hours. But starting from the 1st of February 2027. It's not this year. It's not this year. We still got 6 months to go. You understand? We gotta log in. We gotta log in.
1,000 subscriber limit hasn't changed, but the number of watch hours has. 8,000 now instead of 4,000. And not now. This is not going to take effect until February 1st of 2027, so 6 months from now. And if you're already monetized, you're going to be grandfathered in when the new rules apply. Okay, so they won't kick you out. I believe you may have to maintain your monetization, right? You have to, and that's always been the case. Once you get to the 4,000 watch hours per year, or last 365 days, you have to maintain that. If you fall below that, you could be kicked out of the YouTube Partner Program, which is what they call the program that you have to be part of to earn ad revenue on your videos. Okay, so yeah, you'd be grandfathered in if you're already monetized. But I want to talk to you, those creators out there, if you are not monetized yet, and that is one of the milestones you're chasing. I made a video, I don't know, 6 months ago or so, where I stressed the importance of setting milestones for yourself. Gives you some goalposts, basically, to chase and to celebrate them once you reach them. And I still think that's important. I think that's hugely important. No matter how important those milestones are in the long run, it's still important to have something to chase, while you're building something. So the fact that YouTube has effectively moved the goalposts on you sucks. And I feel for you, like it sucks. I want to put it in perspective, though, because it's not all doom and gloom. Yeah, the watch hour requirement has doubled to get monetized, but let's remember what getting monetized actually means. Okay, and I've talked about this at length in videos, in my live streams, all the places.
Before you speak, I think that monetizing means that you've worked hard and your channel, you're a brand now. Like you can attract customers. Like, you understand? That's what I think so far. So let me hear.
When you get monetized, or when I got monetized, it was.
Go big a little bit.
To get monetized, but let's remember what getting monetized actually means. Okay, and I've talked about this at length in videos, in my live streams, all the places. When you get monetized, or when I got monetized, it was, anticlimactic is the word I use. It was not nearly as big a deal as I had been making it out to be. It meant I made $30 in my first month, and then I think 200 in the second month. Some people only ever make $10, $15 a month, even when they're monetized, right? Others quickly, make more than that. It's different for everybody. right? In my case, 30, 250, and then 1600 was my third month. Like, had the 8,000 watch hour limit been in effect when I got monetized 2 years ago, it would have moved me by like a month. I would have got monetized a month later. Okay, and in fact, the first month where I made enough watch hours in a month that if I multiplied that by 12, I'd get 4,000. If I did that same math, what am I trying to say? I went from like around 300 watch hours a month, which is just below what you need to average, to 800. So just below right around 300 watch hours a month to 800 watch hours a month in 1 month. And then after 800, it was 2,000. Okay, 2,000 times 12 would be 24,000 watch hours a year. Okay, well above the 8,000 threshold. So it was pretty much going to happen around the same time, give or take a month. Okay, so in that respect, it didn't change a whole lot. Now, you know, every case is different, and perhaps you hit 3,000 watch hours a year or more ago, and you've not been able to get to 4,000. So for you, and understanding how long it's taking you to get that next 1,000, I can understand how deflating this must be to hear that you now need 8,000. And I don't want to minimize that. That sucks. It really does. But it doesn't really change anything in terms of what you have to do to be successful on YouTube. I want to be clear. Getting monetized on YouTube does not equal YouTube success. Okay? Making an extra $50, $100 a month is not success in most people's eyes. All right? Being successful means creating a business around it and making income in a whole bunch of different revenue streams. All right, most YouTubers who are successful make the bulk of their money not from YouTube Partner Program, not from the YouTube Partner Program, not from getting monetized. It's from something else. It's from something else they're selling, whether it's coaching, a course, affiliate sales, product, merchandise, whatever. It's something else that they use their YouTube program or their YouTube channel as a marketing engine to get traffic to that thing that they are selling. That's how people get successful with YouTube. Now, getting monetized, it's a nice little side benefit, right? Most creators treat that as like a little bonus payment every month, whether it's, you know, a couple $100 or a couple $1,000, whatever. Very few people start off by making a couple $1,000 from YouTube as soon as they're monetized. All right, so if you want to look at it that way, or if it helps to look at it that way, the months you may be missing out on monetization, it's just delaying the inevitable paychecks that you're going to get. Okay, so like at 8,000 watch hours, how much? Like I should have brought my stats. 8,000. Well, I can tell you that month that I made $1,600 in my third month or whatever, I had something like, I don't know what it was, like 40,000 watch. Like it was a way over what you, like the minimum threshold. So it's anticlimactic. Getting monetized is not the big deal that everybody makes it out to be, but I do think it's an important thing to mark down as a milestone for when you get there. Okay, but again, that doesn't change how you might be feeling right now. Let me know what you're feeling. Like, what are your thoughts on this? Also, I want to be clear. I'm not sure if I mentioned this. I'm sorry, I don't even have my notes put together. Like, I'm just going by what I just read and what I saw in the vidIQ video. But so for clarity, it's not taking effect until February 1st, 2027. Okay. The 1,000 subscriber limit is staying unchanged. The tier 1 monetization, where with 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours, you can start earning super chats and super thanks and membership money, things like that. That's not changing either. It's only for the top level ad revenue that you needed 4,000 watch hours before you start earning a portion of. That's moving to 8,000 in February, 6 months from now. All right. If you get monetized before then, under the 4,000, the old or the current, but soon to be old limit of 4,000 watch hours, you will be grandfathered. Okay, so you'll be able to stay monetized at 4,000 watch hours once February 1st comes around. Okay, there's also some rules about shorts.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying that we still got chance, guys. We still got chance, so we need to lock in. You understand? We need to lock in. We need to work on this shit, bro. We need to work on this shit. So let's push and push harder and push harder and harder and harder. You understand? So yeah.
Right, they've also doubled the requirements to earn from shorts. I'm not focusing on that in this video because I don't focus on shorts really, but those requirements have doubled as well. But they've also introduced some new earnings for YouTube Premium Lite. Okay, so there's more revenue available for those monetized through YouTube Premium Lite as well. So, and I can talk about those things more if you like. Let me know what you want me to expand on. Let me know what situation you're in right now. Like, I'd like to get a feel for how many people are out there trying to get monetized and are kind of close, and this is going to feel like a gut punch to you. I encourage you to try to stay positive. If YouTube is a dream of yours, the dream is still there. Like, I can promise you that the dream is still there. It just might take a little longer to get to that first step, or not the first step, that step of monetization. But the stream is still there. The math all still works. But like, I get it. Like, if you're in the middle of a game, right, and then the referee moves the goalposts on you in the middle of the game, it just doesn't sit right with a lot of people, and it kind of sucks. So I understand how you might be feeling. But let me know. Let me know, and we can talk about this more tomorrow in my live stream. I live stream every Tuesday, and today is Monday, so we can talk about it then. If you're new here, my name is Rob. It's nice to meet you. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate you, and chin up, you can do this, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.
We have all seen it, so we just need to log in, and then yeah, that's it. So let's log in, guys. Let's push in, and then we'll reach to the 4,000 watch hours in no time. So we just need to push. You understand? We just need to push. So you need to push, guys. So stop playing with me, gang. Stop playing with me, gang. Start pushing. Let's start pushing. So yeah, it's your boy and still. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that like button and hit the notification button so that when I pop, it gives you the notification.